Character clinic. I loved it when I heard or learned about it. Shout out to my sister and her group of friends back in the university. They used to do this thing from time to time. They were a group of, I don't know how many they were, 7, 8, but they were so close, deeply entwined in one another's life. And they used to do this thing that they do from time to time. They would go to a secluded area. Probably they call it a retreat that they were having or something. But they had this session where they would do a character clinic. At that point, everybody drops their defenses. And it's not really a shredding, tear me down session, but it is done in love, where everyone is told by everyone the things they've been doing lately that is not in line with I don't think it was basically built on their spiritual lives, even though they were really deeply spiritual, but it also had to do with things they've been doing that is not morally and ethically nice or right. Characters and behaviors that they have been displaying that is not applaudable by all. I think I'll summarize it that way. So they are all there in a room, shut by themselves. Well, the day that I went with them, I wasn't in there, but I could hear them speak about it. And when I asked them, I heard those things. They will be crying. There will be loads of hugging and singing and consoling one another. But at the end of the day, when they all came out of that room, they all looked changed. I don't know what it was. They looked transformed. Sort of. I don't know what it was, but I knew that something had happened. And I love the idea where people who are closely knitted together have this safe space where they could speak. And it simply tells me that our children have certain things they want to tell us, but the environment just might not be conducive enough, especially when you're from my part of the world. If you're African, who are you to want to tell your parents that this thing you've been doing, I do not like it, or it doesn't go down well with us? Who are you? Who birthed you? Are you ready to die? But this gives a safe environment. It gives a safe space where your children can open up respectfully. Everyone respecting one another. The aim is not to tear the other down. Remember, we are building up one another in love. So you say things like, the other day when you did this, I know I did wrong, and I know that probably I deserved you speaking to me the way you did. Maybe if you yell a little bit less, the message will still be passed across. And if you could refrain from using such abusive words, that still plays in my mind till tomorrow, and I wonder if you really do love me. This is a child speaking to a parent in a safe space. So yes, sometimes I use this for when I'm doing family therapy, but it's something I think you can also do to mediate before a therapist steps in. So you can do these things in your own home. Sit, speak with your children. Listen to them. Let them tell you freely the things you've been doing that they are not liking. You too, you say to them the things they've been doing that they are not liking. Then, there and then, you people bring solutions to the issues that have been raised, and you find a path to continue living peacefully in the home. You decide how often you want to have it. Once a month, once every quarter. It's your decision to do, but it will go a long way. When your children know that they are free to express, it will take care of a lot of stress that they're dealing with, and you realize that it builds confidence at the end of the day. Your child will be less stressed. They know that they could always come back home. The home becomes their safe zone. Every home needs a character clinic.